So here we go in night 11. Probably overkill since we're not putting anyone out there, but... you never know. And... here goes nothing. Okay, we got spear dudes. Whichever, if I recall, on night 11 are insanely tanky. 20 block. Okay, I've seen worse. They are pretty tanky. They do be tanky. So if oh, don't move to there if you can't. Well, don't love it that way, but oh my gosh, yeah, you just do no damage. You're talking about the ones that you put ranged folks up in, stakes? Yeah, I mean, they're okay. And I will probably build some, during the production phase today. But they're not, the cost of mobility that comes with them is pretty rough. Now, all these guys have 20% dodge. Let's see if we can just... okay, that felt good. Yeah, the fact that you end up kind of locked in a place with them is really rough. You know, obviously that's the trade-off, but the fact that they don't grant any extra range specifically makes them particularly hard to manage. Nice round, those stakes. That was solid. Okay, maybe those big hits are a good way to do it. I think that's probably just... wait, did I already... do you not have any movement left? How far did I move you? Holy cow. Alright, well, that was potentially a waste of mana there. He got the mana back immediately, so... oh my gosh. Love to see that. Alright. I guess you can watch out yourself? This guy's coming a long way around. Ooh, that feels good. Okay. Yikes. Yeah, these guys also have 260 armor, which is a non-trivial amount of armor to work through. Let's just get this as an isolated target. Then we'll short bow. Alright, and that's a pretty good turn. Who still has actions? You still have actions? I'll shoot some people. Nice. If you move one more over, you can do that. 5 hit points left. Okay. Okay, so this is a lot. This is a large concentration of enemies. Yeah, all right. Things get much worse on the second one. All right, and we have stunners. We have bulkies, which we should be much better off dealing with because we don't have anyone that's gonna be in range of them, hopefully. Unless we do something very stupid. That wrecks a little bit. I can't spend the money. I can't spend the mana fast enough on Matrius. So that's a good sign. Okay, lots of bulkies over here, and they have a boatload of HP. Just gonna slow down that spear dude. That was a nice clean kill on that bulky. Okay. These guys are coming in pretty fast, though. Yeah. Definitely dropping some bombs. Supriya is doing crazy damage. If I recall correctly, yeah, she's the one who has 49% chance to crit. I think that crossbow ironically is holding her back, which is saying something, given how insane the damage that she's putting out is. Okay, Stakes, it's your turn to demonstrate your prowess. I love the mana pickups. I love it when I spend a mana and gain a mana. That is a beautiful thing. Would have liked it if you had gotten back an action point, though, Stakes. If you could work on that for next time, that'd be great. All right, let's see. Where is... Yeah, let's just... I think we just need to put out maximum damage. I'm burning through her mana, but I don't really know what else to do. Let's get all those stunned and slowed, as it were. Oh, we're struggling on this bottom side here, that's for certain. These spearmen are each taking like an exceptional amount of our resources to to kill. All right, nobody should be immediately in harm's way there. Just have her clean up some fools. All right, and I think that's the turn. Gonna move you back just a little bit. Oh my god. This is the turn where things get a little special. Okay, that spearman up front needs to not be where they are. Actually, hold on. We may have a nice... Oh, no, we don't. Yeah, these guys just take way too much to, way too much to kill. Yeah, and this side is particularly bad for longbows, I'm realizing. Because it's very hard to get any isolated targets. It's great for when you have baddies that that group up conveniently, but that's not these. Okay, we're gonna jump you over. We're gonna jump you over because we're gonna have some folks coming in. Okay, Freya. We need to start thinking about this guy here. That used up all our movement. We may regret that. Oh, in fact, this guy... Oh, I didn't... How do you give someone 20 block, 260 armor, and then you're like, well, but I mean, we also need to definitely give you, Oh. Can I undo that jump? Apparently not. Oh, I have doomed myself. This is very bad. This crossbow does hit like a freaking truck, though. But she's gonna get surrounded. Last two actions, any chance you can wipe out those two? Okay, that was incredibly clutch. All right, stakes. Just printing mana. Like an absolute mad lad. Okay, didn't print any action points that time, unfortunately. But... especially on these solo sides, we have to be super careful about not getting stunned, because it would just decimate us. Okay, move you back. Got a lot of stuns out here. Lilu, I've just been using so much mana on. Stakes, you're in a little bit of jeopardy, so hop you over. All right. I would have liked it if that guy had died. Yeah, that was good, though. Oh boy. We don't need much to take this guy out. But Stakes, you have to jump back over, and my only short range attack on you is that. So... I don't like using up that many action points, but... Oh. Alright. This is a horrible mess. Let's see. Well, we did really well. Freya did, or Suprina did, oh my gosh. She does hit like a freaking, did that not kill it? Oh my god. If I move to here, I can't jump back over. So I think, unfortunately, this is my best. Okay, that was pretty underwhelming. Looking for the good stuff. This one actually isn't bad. If it hit everybody, it was opening up a lot of isolated targets. Okay. Jump back over. Okay, nobody's making it too far in, but that's getting, it's getting dicey over there for sure. Okay, let's see. So that and that should wreak relative havoc on things. Okay. This guy has 253, so I'm gonna do that mostly for slowing purposes. Yeah. It does have them, and I should probably learn them because I am not a proud clicker, but yeah, I find it very hard to remember what actions are going to do what things. Like, that's the issue, because like every person that I click on has a different set of abilities. This is just awful over here. So I'm trying to think, Stakes, how it would work, because, you know, I agree with you that there is a need for it, but I do think it's rather tricky. Oh my gosh, how do I? It's rather tricky because of the variety of abilities that are on offer, right? Everybody has such wildly different abilities that, you know, like, maybe it's doable. Oh, that was a bad target choice. Can we get... Oh, that would have been a nice one. All right. That looks like all our action points used. Stakes, you're holding things down relatively well over here. This is quite bad. Yeah, so that makes sense. Like, so I mean, one thing I will say for things like HOTS is you learn to like main a particular character, right? And you're like, okay, I know that my E does X, or my, like at least with League of Legends, because I've never played Heroes of the Storm. you know, you have like your utility attack, whatever it happens to be. Oh, don't like that they're spearmen reaching the wall. Yeah, so but the problem is that every character has 2 sets of those. So I mean, I assume that is the way it works. I assume if I hit 1, I get long shot, right? So I guess I could eventually memorize those. But there's enough thinking, and I don't know, like maybe I should try it at some point. I'm open to learning and bettering myself. How do I do this? Shouldn't have hit him. He was stunned. Well, so every time your weapons change, like, you know, I would have to memorize them for each weapon, right? I'd have to be like, which that seems reasonable, actually, now that I think about it. You know, just knowing that longbow 1 is the main attack. If I move here, can I shoot you? 1 off lethal. Yeah, I should probably just start doing that. I'm doing it a little bit in my head, and it is, it's not too terrible. This side, though, is a little bit troubling. Okay, so 2 is power shot. 4 for this. Mistakes, you're gonna have to figure out how to do this one. These 2 guys are very problematic. Good old one off lethal. You gotta love it. Now if I move you to here. Didn't get that guy. Alright. Gonna take some more wall damage over there, for sure. Okay. Okay, can you take out that guy who's in the corner ruining things? If I move back to here, I think I can get this guy in 2, hopefully. And then if I move over a bit this way, I think I can get those. Okay. Yeah, you can't watch out yourself. Okay. Oh boy. This side is falling apart. And I'm not entirely sure what to do about it. There is a sweet spot there. Maybe if I jump over, I can get it. It's not as sweet as it looked. That one's hitting a bunch of high value targets. All right. Let's jump the wall here as well. 3 for that hurts a little bit. Ooh, how do I get you? Do I not get you? I have 8 movement. So if I move to here, I can still jump over. Hope for some stuns there, but it didn't get them. Okay, jump back over. Everybody's action points are used. Move to here so you don't get hit. I don't know who's in more trouble. I don't know if we're in more trouble over here or up here. But we're gonna find out pretty soon. Okay, that was a good kill. Too many spearmen up too close right here, though. Oh, big dodge there, because I really zoned out on that one. You can't stand right behind the wall, is the moral of the story. Okay. So Priya with your crossbow. Please delete some fools. Okay. If we don't move there, what are we working with here? Move into this corner, we can get you. Oh, that was the first dodge in a while. Okay, let's see if we can take this guy down. We should have the long shots for it. Nice. Okay. All right, Stakes. What is our plan for you? I think you're going to use up most of your actions getting these two guys down. Hey, Demon Werewolf, welcome to the stream. So I am currently playing on Apocalypse 3 for the first time. My last campaign, I just beat Apocalypse 2. And at the moment, things are a little dicey in this particular campaign. I haven't really found a firm footing. I'm trying a bit of a new strategy, though, so that could be why. I decided to specialize pretty heavily in ranged. And as a result, I'm kind of finding that I had a bit less diversity of equipment, which is hurting me a little bit. So the perk tier change was a little while ago. And for the most part, like, there were some that hit me pretty hard. Like, the moving of Initiator was like, that was a nasty one. Oh yeah, Thrifty. Well, I mean, Thrifty from my perspective is like a must take on every character. All right, so Stakes, I'm trying to figure out if we move you to here, I'm worried this is going to be blocking. All right, let's move to here and see what this particular wall is just ruining us. All right, well, let's start working on these guys with our, is there anything good that we can get up here? Not really. All right, let's start with tight volley. just to prevent them from seeping in too much. Okay, that was a great crit. That helps. Because the spear dudes are so tanky on Night 11. Now I think I can afford to try and thin the ranks back here a little bit. Alright, and then I'm going to do that because I can move Lilu back a bit and get some isolated targets before moving her back up, and then Lilu's gear is a little whack at the moment, for lack of a better excuse. She's rocking 2 longbows because I lost a hero in night 10 and haven't really had a chance to fully recoup. So let's see, where is... I think this is pretty controlled down here, and I think this is pretty out of control. So Stakes is coming over this way for next turn. Hopefully we'll be able to run down to here and jump over. All right. I know, they're all on Stakes. Ooh, that spearman is getting awfully close. Ooh, I didn't really want to take a hit up here. I should have been paying attention to the radiuses. Ugh, I can't hang on to a wall to save my life. That's the story of this campaign. All right, this will be good enough for Stakes to start putting in some work. Oh, that would be nice if we could get that. Oh, that one's beautiful. There we go. Lovely. As much as we can, I want... Yeah, absolutely. I'm always curious, Demon Wolf. I would love to hear any and every suggestion that you have. I'm always looking to improve my gameplay. I'm trying to learn the hotkeys right now, which is a shameful admission, but yeah. So I've been a little behind on the on that. I totally agree with you. The increase in cost that comes with this particular apocalypse level, I wasn't quite prepared for the ballistas to become as expensive as they have become. So that's been something that I've been adjusting to. I usually don't build any walls early on. Oh my gosh, this guy is taking a beating. So I didn't manage to get as many scavenger camps as I wanted to. I have one almost fully upgraded scavenger camp and 2 gold mines. But my economy didn't quite get going. I was kind of behind the 8 ball. All right, let's see what we can do with Stakes. We can target this bulky because we are starting to get into the danger zone of getting a random stun that's gonna cause great sadness. We'll use a snipe shot too on probably this guy. All right, didn't even get through his armor. Let's see. All right, we'll clear those 2 out. All right, we can fall back a little bit and hopefully clean house a bit here. The crits are real. Oh my gosh. Supriya, with her 47% crit rate, just hit, I think, 4 crits in a row. And now we should be able to clean up with Freya pretty easily. So, Demon, I have a question for you, actually, because this is, like I said, I'm trying out kind of a new strategy here, which was that I tried to go all ranged heroes. So rather than having kind of a balance, usually I have kind of a 2-2-2 structure. I didn't go that path, and I'm curious if you have any experience that way. Yes, all ranged mode, and I'm not sure I'm convinced that it was as beneficial as I imagined it might be. Let's see, what can I get angles on from here? So when you said all ranged mode, are you saying that is your default? Is you always go all ranged mode? Really? So I do like one-hand crossbows. I have found longbow shortbow to be very strong in like previous playthroughs. So that was the direction that I went for this build. But like I said, this one's been a bit of a mixed bag. Like, I think we're probably going to struggle through night 12, but it's not been... Actually, hold on. Who are you and why have you not? Wow, you just have nothing left. All right, let's... You've just used every action you possibly have. All right. Yeah, so if I get some good multi-hit items, I will absolutely go one-hand crossbow. Like, that's kind of what I'm looking for. When I'm going one-hand crossbows. Yep, that sounds like So you're getting multi-hit though, right? Like you're getting, say, like a bunch of multi-hit plus multi-hit, so you're hitting like, I don't know, 6 times or something. Because that's been my experience. All right, I'm gonna have stakes come out first, just because we don't have to worry about mana on stakes, so we can go wild here. There we go. Yeah, so that's my experience. I got basically offered no multi-hit anything on this particular run, because I was paying attention to it, and actually I had a really, really nice +4 legendary crossbow that pairs really well with a longbow because it has 20% isolated, but and it's been great on this character, like, you know, definitely a standout item. But yeah, I didn't really get either the perks or the level up skills that I was hoping for to make it sing. Lilu is lagging severely. I should probably just have her look for kills. I don't need to spend mana. Oh, you have Thrifty, so I can fire off one of those. I do really just want to get this bulky down, so I don't have to worry about any random stuns coming in. Just die already. Alright, there we go. We got him. Can move up a little and fire out some power shots to clean up the rabble. Alright. Yeah, nobody's getting anywhere on that side. Those are the last 4 enemies we have left. So that's an interesting... I'm curious about that as well, because I find that the breakpoints on certain level ups, or excuse me, on gaining additional heroes is kind of like, I'm always behind the gun and just need that, you know, that additional hero. But Stakes, you are level 12. You might be the first level 12 character that I have gotten. But yeah, we're gonna... So one thing I will say, Demon Werewolf, and I'm very curious what your thoughts are on this. I've found that, especially in the final night, like, walls are better than anything else. Because it's just like, as long as you are very quick in killing off the abominations, like, you know, you don't have to clear the wave. So, you know, I found that just like the walls, as long as you're kind of like paying attention for boomers and things like that, you're pretty much good. But let's see what we get going on here. So the bow, what is the bower giving us? Another long bow. I really wanted another short bow. The +4 crossbow might be worth it. Without building the hand crossbow, I don't think it's worth it. So I'm going to pick up the +4 crossbow. Really? Barricades? Barricades, like, I'm amazed. I've never even thought about using barricades. This is all pretty much garbage. Yeah, we don't need any of this. Because, like, I mean, a barricade has 27 hit points, whereas a fully upgraded wall has, like, what, 260? Yeah, the reinforced walls... Oh, it doesn't say. Oh, 330 hit points. Yeah, so, like, historically, I generally end these runs with, like, a full perimeter of reinforced walls. Oh, yeah, but I mean, but if you can get there, like, it basically means that you get to sit inside of your base and snipe the demons, and you can mostly ignore the baddies. But we'll see. I'm gonna... Well, let's see. First, we're gonna push the fog back. Guessware is not useful. So that's all that. We have 5 left. We're gonna spend 2 here. Let's see what the shop has on offer. Any short bows by any chance? No, of course not. All right, let's see. Really? So my experience with that has also been a little different. Let's see, let's get your mana back up. Hit you with the freebie. So that's interesting. I also often times find that I have like opposite sides attacking, and I have 3 heroes right in the early game. But I see what you're saying. That is interesting. Let's see. Anything else? There's really nothing else. I guess I could spend 2 on. I want one more try at a words. At a short bow. That's a nice +4 crossbow, though, so that will be good. We'll fill out some people's kits a little bit, at least. There's Lilu. You don't need to have a random silver crossbow. There we go. Or you can have a crossbow instead. Has some accuracy on it. That's good. I think I prefer short bow, steel bow. All right, so I will go with that. And then we have one person who is wearing a shield. Oh, it's an action point shield. Yeah, we're not replacing that. All right. Sell those off. All right, I think we're gonna be floating some money, but let's see how we do. Oops. See how we do on repairing. We definitely took some wall damage. And now, I wanted to start with stone walls, but I'm not convinced we're gonna get very far. Just gonna smatter them around, since we're clearly not gonna get a full perimeter, but at this point I'm committed to this particular structure, so we'll try and get most of the stuff in front of our ballistas. reinforced up. I might add one more ballista, though. Yeah, let's get one more mounted ballista, because this side, we have 3 here, 3 here, 3 here. So yeah, let's get one more over here. Upgrade that to seasoned operator. There we go. Yes, I have noticed that as well. Although I try very hard to never let the final bosses summon any walls at all, if I can help it. I didn't get any towers, which I'm not thrilled about. I also didn't get any teleporters, actually, which is something that I completely forgot about. Oops. Well, we'll see. Alright, get some more damage for stakes. We can usually proc isolated on the final boss, so that's good. Probably a lone wolf here. Oh, yeah, so I've always been like, kill them as #1 priority, nothing else really matters. But let's see. Well, that was uneventful, but we'll take the accuracy. I don't have a multi-hit thing, do I? Oh, you're saying initiator. The perk. Let me find that and do that. You're right. Before I, Nope. I already, I didn't get a level up on the one with the multi-hit crossbow. That would have been a good idea, though. You're right. That is something I did not think of. All right. I've gotten all fouled up here. Let me get back to it. More movement points, I think, is the way to go there. But yeah, we'll see. This is going to be very interesting. This is an experiment that may very well fail. Get Night Owl. Yeah, we need some more range damage on Torg for sure. Oh, you are such a low level. Let's see, what are we going to give you? More range damage, and... roll that. Struck out, but that's fine. A little bit of isolated is good for you. A little more isolated, alright. Thrifty to give you a bit more sustain, and... probably gonna be First Blood. Yeah, First Blood. Okay, that's all our level ups done. We're floating a incredibly large bankroll, unfortunately, with basically nowhere to spend it. Dodge and accuracy, that's not doing us much good. Momentum isn't. The Hunter's Cape, no. I mean, it does have plus range damage. I don't think I want to tank anyone's crit, though, at this point. If we need the health potions, we're in a lot of trouble, but we'll take whatever consumables we can get. Probably gonna go with something like that as the initial. I mean, I will move them into the... move them to be up against the walls so they can kind of hop over and do what they need to do. But I think if we can get 2 of them on any one of the demons, we'll be okay. So let's take a look at mana levels really quickly. Torg, you probably need the mana potion, because you're not getting it from anywhere else. Stakes, I'm giving you a health potion and an invisibility potion, because if it comes to that, who knows? Supriya does sick damage, And then, Lilu, you are the most likely to randomly not have anything better to do. Oh, yeah? Let's see, is there anything else that we can buy here? Oh yeah, was pointed at the potential for a glitch. I mean, you know, it is early access, but okay. And I guess when we're starting here, let's start everybody on the outside. No need to have everybody have to jump over on their first turn. All right. Yeah, I don't like our bankroll. I guess technically, here's a thought. We could build a second armor maker and at the very least, and level it up, because that will give us another piece of armor. Like, there's no point in not spending the money. It doesn't look like this one made a difference. I wonder, now that I think about it, I could now tear this down and then build it again. That's interesting. Actually, I can also build some houses to get a few more workers to make sure that everyone is topped up on mana. We've already used them, so neither of those are useful. Let's see, I'm going to put you on the corner and you on the corner. Alright, we're running out of things that we can do that have usefulness. Scavenger camp? Yeah, we've used up both the workers. Oh, we can get one more that way, and I guess we can spend that to get a bit more material. 70's not bad. Does that actually buy us a tower? Buys us one tower. And actually, I guess we can buy ourselves a second scavenger camp. Does that give us... I guess, okay, I guess they don't produce in the turn when they arrived. So that did not do us any good. But we do get to make a tower. Probably put it in that corner. All right. Well. One perk point unspent. Excuse me? Who'd I miss on? Oh, there it is. Supriya gets to pick up Mana Collector, I guess. All right.